both of them are going. All right. First things first. We're gonna do everything exactly like as it is. We're gonna conduct our flight. We're gonna go to San Francisco, okay? And I'm gonna take some time with you, okay, to go through every one of your questions, whatever it is, and we're just gonna go from there. Okay? That's for you as well. You can ask questions if you want, okay? All right. First things first. I'm gonna turn this one off. This is how we get into the aircraft, okay? The first thing, you're gonna push this down. Yeah, that's the battery. Nothing is on right now, okay? We're plugged into the airport, basically. We're doing great. Everything is happy. The gate is on. You just walk into the aircraft, you turn that thing off, okay? Now, the next thing what we're gonna do is you're gonna push this down. This is the emergency lights, okay? Ground power. Ground power says over here that we basically have right now 115 volts. We're plugged into the gate. So push this one down. I'm going to do it until the relay actually switches. So now the avionics starts coming on. Okay. This airplane cannot just be on its own on a battery or anything. So in order for that to run, we need to have the APU running, which is the accelerated power unit. So we have a separate generator at the back of the tail of the aircraft. And what we're going to do is we're going to start it. But before that, we're going to do a fire test. Okay? We check on that. The fire extinguishers are fully charged. Everything is good. I'm going to do the fuel pump. You're going to push this down, keep it there for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to see, let it go. You can see the excess gas temperature starting to rise. Okay? Now, let me ask you this. What happens if both engines, I'm at 35,000 feet, both engines die? What happens?
Not that much, just the plane is hanging.
Not really, but you know.
It's kind of gliding.
Gliding. So what do you think if I'm, let's say, at 40,000 feet and both of my engines on this aircraft die? How far I can glide?
Pretty far.
What do you think?
Are we talking like outwards?
Distance.
Like 400 miles.
No. 80.
That's
Yeah, 400 miles would be quite impressive. Because then they would literally shut the engine over New York City and would just glide into Florida. We would never use engines.
Yeah.
But if you're in a 787, it's 240 miles. So you can literally glide from New York City all the way to DC.
Yeah.
So I'm not necessarily that worried. Now, one thing, how many times it happened when both engine was gone?
Recently,
Once. That was the Hudson, right? That's it. Sullenberg,
Yeah.
New York, right? That's it. No more, correct? So, here's my question. What happens if one of my engine fails? How far do you think this airplane can fly?
You can still use the other engine to find the nearest airport, I imagine.
No, how far do you think the airplane can fly? I lost one of my engine during takeoff at Sacramento.
Miles-wise, I'll just double the 80. I'll go with 60.
I can fly all the way to Florida.
That's crazy.
This airplane is designed that way, so if you lose one of your engines, no big whoop.
Yep.
Okay, all it is you literally just want to land so you can fix it.
So they usually declare an emergency.
Sure.
Even though it's not really an emergency.
I mean, there's actually a YouTube video. You can listen to it. There's a Lufthansa aircraft coming, I think, to New York City. It says, we lost one of our engine. We would like to land. Are you declaring an emergency?
No.
Nah. We're okay. You lost an engine, Lufthansa, whatever? Yeah. You're not declaring an emergency? No, we don't think it's necessary. You not? No. I mean, even the tower was like, what? That's how confident the pilots are. Now, you get 4 engines on that one, so what happens if one?
Yeah.
It's like, whoopee. Okay?
Just turn off the other engine on the other side.
All right. So, the next thing what we're going to do, you're going to push these 2 down, okay? Perfect. That's the generator.
Okay.
So now we're on our own power.
Okay.
Okay? Now the next thing what we're going to do, we're going to go here. CFM56 engines, we are in, we're going to take this guy from here, latitude, longitude, we're going to put that over here. Sacramento International.
Okay.
Southwest just came in.
Alright.
Now, watch this. Sacramento
Yep.
to KSFO.
Yep.
All right, SFO.
Okay.
San Francisco. All right. Now we're going to take off from runway 35 right. Activate. Performance initialization. We're going to put 11,000 pounds on fuel. Gross weight is 136,000 pounds. 125.9. 5,000 pounds of reserve. Something goes wrong, I need 1 hour to decide what the heck am I going to do.
Okay.
In case I can't land in San Francisco because God knows what happens. Okay? 20 goes in the cost index, which is the fuel efficiency calculation for the aircraft. Then we're going to fly, let's go up to 22,000 feet, just for fun. Okay? There we go. Outside temperature in Sacramento right now is 97.6%. Sorry, the outside temperature is 13 degrees Celsius. The 97.6% is the power that we're going to go with. Okay? Fancy.
Okay.
All right, 5 degrees flaps. Center of gravity is calculated. We're going to take off at 127 knots.
So they do this every time before people even board the plane, right? This is just a checklist.
What we are doing right now,
Just doing it.
I'm doing with you exactly what happens in a real airplane, step by step.
I got you.
Okay? Good. Now, I want you to turn these two to the nav position. 2 clicks to the right. Both.
1, 2.
Yeah? Other one. 1, 2. Not 3.
Sorry.
First thing what you do in an aircraft, never ever switch more than you need to, and any other switch than you must. Okay? Because if you switch it in the wrong way, it could be a problem. Okay? Alright, so we do that. Now we're going to do our arrival. Okay? I'm gonna probably go through, let me see, hold on. So here it is. You can't just go straight.
Yeah, I got you.
You get highways in the sky, alright? This is how it looks. I'll show you. You can see it up there, by the way, what I'm doing over here, okay? So here, those are your highways. See?
Yep.
All of those. So now what we're gonna do is this, alright? We're gonna go flight plan, clear, and we're gonna do KSMF. We're gonna go KSFO. And we're gonna have, you see, right now you have a straight line.
Yeah.
Okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do arrival, and we're gonna check over here, okay? So we're gonna go to an RISTI. Okay, RISTI 1. RISTI 1, and we're gonna do ORCA is gonna be our arrival.
Okay.
Bingo. Now we're gonna go add to route, procedure, approach. Winds are nothing. So basically we can land anywhere. We're gonna find out when we're gonna get there. All right? What? I don't care about winds either.
I know.
okay?
I got you.
All right. Okay. Now let me explain to you something about this. What the heck this was?
Okay.
You know what a gyroscope is?
A what?
Gyroscope.
I do not. I know what a scope is, but I don't know what a gyroscope is.
But you haven't heard of gyroscope? It's the thing that spins up really fast, become level with the ground. This airplane moves an inch forward, backward, up, down, left, right. It registers into the flight control computer down to 1 inch. You have 2 inertial reference systems that works off of inertia, and you have 2 GPSs. Between the 4, the error possibility is zip. 0.000 some ridiculous number. Okay? So, if we go here, and we check over here on our position, see all of the numbers are exact? Everything is aligned. That's what we did over here.
Gotcha.
Okay? Basically, we aligned
That
the
was-
aircraft 3-dimensional spacing to a single inch.
That was to confirm these numbers were accurate?
No,
or
the gyroscope's actually is pulled
it's the
up.
one that, okay.
Yes, we aligned the aircraft. Okay?
Cool.
Now, we got this one, so we're going to do arrival. More than likely, we're going to go runway 28 right, a net, and then we're going to do the RISTI 1 with the ORCA arrival.
What's the risky one again?
That's the arrival. See, we have a bunch of those over here.
Taking off.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, this guy's going. He was quick. Turn around. All right. So what we're gonna do is here. Let me see what we have over here. So, RISTI, see this. Okay. So we're gonna put these one in here. Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna go MOVDD. MOVDD. AC. And then we're gonna put in Byron. Then we're gonna put in Haire. Haire. And then the last one is gonna be Orca. Double R. ORRCA. Bingo.
Double R.
Yeah. So we're gonna put that in here. Then we're gonna put.
It's a big drop from 2054 to 197.
We haven't gotten to that. Alright, so here we go. Awesome. Cool. Alright, so we get our route. Okay, all the way.
Okay.
Now, here's the next thing what we're going to do. Alright. Fuel pumps. Yaw damper is down. Galley switch is down. Yaw damper is the vertical stabilizer, doesn't shake. Okay. Galley switch is making your coffee and all the food. 4, all of them push down, please. Yep, those are your window heats. Okay, we heat the window for 2 reasons. One of them is you heat it because it can get cold, it can fog up, all of that is not a good thing. But also, during summer, we turn that thing on because we want that window to be warm so it's more flexible in case of bird strike, it doesn't shatter. Okay? Now, pull this, switch it down. Good. That's your hydraulics. We don't turn on the A hydraulics, only the B. Because if there's a nose gear has a toolbar on it, you could have a hydraulic spike, it swings, somebody can get knocked. Okay? Good. Alright, these are the air conditioning packs and the bleeder. Alright, we're going to set over here 22,000 feet for pressurization altitude.
Are we
Good.
keeping the AC off for the
No,
plane?
it's on. It's on right now.
So sometimes they turn the AC off.
Right before start. You will find out in a second why we do that. Okay? Good. So far, so good, right? Okay. So we got that one. Set this one, please, to RTO. That's rejected takeoff. I roll down the runway. Everything is great. And all of a sudden, there's an alligator in the middle of it. I don't want to have a flat tire. Sounds funny, but it happened. Okay? You pull back onto idle and stop the airplane automatically. Okay? Now, the next thing, what we're going to do, push this down, please. Just attach the seatbelt sign, push that down. That's the red flashing light. Hit that sign. That's it. Well, that's what it is, man. That's how it is. How you guys doing? Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to push back. The truck is going to come. It's going to push us back. Okay?
Question.
Yes.
Emergency flights coming in and you have to switch the runway. Is that going to mess up your entire flight sequence?
What do you mean?
So the entries that we just did,
Yeah.
I know we just did 35 right, I think we're 25 right.
Yeah,
That's
we're going to go 35 right.
So let's say there's a emergency landing.
Somebody's doing it.
Somebody's landing at 35 right. Is it easy to just switch?
I just go 35 left.
Okay.
I literally go here. This is all I do. See? I just change it 35
Oh, I
left.
got you.
That's all.
Cool.
I can do that.
No,
It's
okay.
gonna say. Release the parking brake, we're getting pushed.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Hi guys. Alright, so we're good as far as this. Now, AC turns off. Why? Why do we turn off the AC before start? I let you think about it for a second until I get my drink. Coca-Cola. So the engines don't start from a battery, do they? No. They start from high pressure compressed air. So what we do is we turn off the AC so all the power can go to the engine to spool it up.
That makes sense.
So remember this, there's no stupid student, there's only stupid teachers and stupid parents. Okay? Every child is brilliant when they start. Okay? Regardless of where they are and how were they born. Okay? Now here we go. Next thing. So what you're going to do now is you're going to turn these two off. Yeah, pull and turn off. That's on.
Oh, sorry.
That's what you learn first when you're a pilot. You do not switch the wrong switch in the wrong direction. So this is where you focus.
Yep.
You remember you told me about control?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. How you doing? What can I do for you? Okay, you can look around. It's no problem. All right, parking brake set. So packs are off. Push this in. Turn it one notch to the left, please, to the ground position. Push it in. Did you? No, you didn't. You gotta push it in. Never force a switch because if it stays in your head, you can be sayonara. Okay. All right. See this over here now? 25%. I pull this out, put it up here. Engine is starting on the right side. See that?
I see that.
Alright guys, you can come up here if you want. Good? Alright. Awesome. Cool. You can turn this one on now. So pull, switch down. Good. Pull, switch off. On to close. How you doing, my dear? Be careful, please. Come back around here. Come back around.
Sam, you gotta ask
that
for
way.
it over here. Is that closed or auto? Okay.
Right now it's closed, okay? Okay. Alright. Okay. So the next thing, alright, is we're gonna push this in, turn it one notch to the left, okay? And you don't have to force it. Gently. Beautiful. Next thing, 25%, you will pull this out, put it up over here, just like I did on that one, okay? 25%. Now we do it.
Oh, sorry.
I know you're nervous. It's okay. That's good. Hey guys, if you want to go do anything, you got to go online and you can just make a reservation, okay? Thank you guys. Okay. Good. All right. Generator's
So,
down.
so if you waited for 25% and then did that way.
That's correct.
That's what we're doing. Okay.
Yes. So now we did the generators. I'll put them on, okay? Set these ones on. Those are the pitot-static system.
So push it down.
What they do is basically heat the static port that measures your altitude and the pitot tube which measures your speed.
Okay.
Pull, switch both of them down, please. Good? Good. Those are the hydraulics. Okay? Because the toolbar is gone. Alright? All these three onto auto.
These three.
Auto. That's already on auto? That was already on auto. Auto. Put it on it. Because right now it was off. Auto. This one auto. Good. This one off. See? If it is on, it says dual bleed. If it's off, it's not dual bleed. Okay? Turn off the APU. Good. We're going to do continuous ignition. Continuously ignite the engine under 10,000 feet. In case there's water goes into the tank. Water is heavier than gas. We can quit my engine. So for that reason, under 10,000 feet, we continuously ignite the engines. Okay? Good. Now, turn this on, please. Good. Perfect. Awesome. Now, set this one, please, to 12,000 feet. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Now, next thing what we're going to do is we're going to put flaps down. Okay. 5 degrees flaps. You see it here. Alright. And we're going to set the trim to 5 degrees as well. That's the fine-tuning the pitch. Okay? Got it? Now we're going to ask where we're going to take off from. I'll taxi out. watch this. See this over here?
Yep.
Nothing is happening. But if I turn off the hydraulics on your side, it shows up. I can push this, acknowledge it. It's still off over here. So before takeoff, we're going to do this. Recall. Oh, I forgot this. You understand? It's a redundancy system that I know if I forgot something.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
We do everything by checklists. Okay?
Know that.
Even if it's the worst situation that occurs.
Look at the checklist. Yeah.
Because when you panic, you make mistakes. Like you, nervous, you react instead of thinking. So, the most important thing in aviation, think before you do.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
There's also a really interesting saying. Aviate, navigate, communicate. No, aviate, navigate, communicate. Why do you think that is? So if I'm in an emergency, and the reason why I always ask a question before, because I want you to think with it, so you know you don't know it, okay? So here's the deal. If I'm in an emergency, first thing I do, I aviate. I don't talk to anyone, I don't do anything. That's all I do, okay? I aviate. So first, I level the aircraft, I make sure I'm stable. I don't know where he's going. You're not coming here, are you? That's gonna be fun.
Oh crap.
Is he gonna come through us? He's supposed to stop.
Oh my god.
He's gonna stop. It's alright.
Alright. Just crashed.
There you go. It's the flight sim. He doesn't know because
That's okay.
we stopped over here, so it's alright. Okay, cool. So here's the deal. Then the next thing what you need to know is,
Sorry.
so aviate,
Yeah.
navigate, then I find out where I am. Then I communicate to anybody. I don't start talking first. First I make sure I fly,
Yep.
then I know where I am, then I can communicate, and I can go wherever I need to. Make sense?
Yep.
Alright.
So the thing you mentioned
Yes.
earlier with this, can you just tell me what you're expecting of me again? Do this.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. It's,
So we
supposed to,
do-
it's supposed to all be not lit.
That's correct.
If it's lit, then something's wrong. We have to.
That's correct. Like if I turn off my fuel
Gotcha.
pump over here, it shows up over here.
Gotcha. It has to be
See?
clear. Alright, gotcha.
Yes. That's why we have recall.
Okay.
It's the first thing before takeoff, okay?
Got it.
Literally. Got it?
Got it.
Alright, now I'm going to taxi out. I'm going to take off, alright? Put your feet on the floor, please. Good. Good. You don't steer with your hand. Because these ones only on the wing surface and the back. Alright, we're going to go follow that guy over there and we're going to take off, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Any questions so far? No. Alright. I want you to explain to me with your own words what I'm going to say right now. Pitch is speed, power is altitude.
Pitch is speed.
Power is altitude.
So I will explain power first.
No, let's go with pitch first. What's pitch?
I know what pitch is. It's up and down.
Pitch, the angle.
The angle pitch.
So pitch is speed. Why is that speed?
I know.
What happens if you go down the hill?
You go faster.
Good. What happens when you go up the hill?
Slower.
So pitch is speed. Good. What do you need to go to the top of the hill?
Power.
Power. So power is altitude.
I got you.
Got that?
Yep.
Good. That's the most basic thing in aerodynamics. Besides lift, okay? Pressure difference between the top and the bottom of the wing. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Alright. Alright. Okay. So now we're taxiing out. We're gonna follow this guy out. Any questions?
No.
Okay.
Not that I can think of right now.
Alright. I like that.
So they ask you, not they ask you, the questions about the wind, is that when you're landing, not when you're taking off, or is it both?
Every time.
Every time. So when you're taking off.
Now, why do I take off into the wind, never behind with the wind? So So the wind always has to come in front of me, not behind me. What would be the reason for that?
Honestly, I don't know that. I thought we always went with well, if you're going from the east coast to the west coast, maybe you're going against the wind.
Nope.
No.
When I'm taking off, the wind has to be a headwind. Why? And
Helps-
when I land, it has to be a headwind.
helps with the altitude.
Let's say I'm just about to take off and I get a wind gust.
Yep.
If I get it from the front, what's going to happen with this airplane?
It's going down.
It will go up.
Go up.
If it comes from behind me, what is it going to do?
Go down. Gotcha.
So I always want, this is why wind shear is a problem, because that's a sudden shift of wind direction and it gets smacked me down on the ground. So we have wind shear detectors
Okay.
that tells us if there is, so I don't land if that happens.
Okay.
I don't care if it happens in the air. I don't care if it happens, I don't know, just 200 feet up. Once it's happening about 100 feet, I'm going up. I'm going around, okay? And it really depends on the wind. I mean, you know what you know when you know it, okay? Alright.
Is that a plane landing?
Yeah, it is. It's coming in. Yep. It's coming in.
So we did all the checklists back there when we were parked before we taxied out.
Sure.
And during the taxi, is there anything that the pilots do to prepare for takeoff?
Sure. We check over here, which we're going to do in a second.
Okay.
Just haven't gotten to it yet.
Okay.
We check the controls. Okay. We do this. Now the reason why we do that, because if I, let's say, if I don't have my flaps set, I put it into 1 instead of 5.
Well, this looks like we were-
We're here. Let's see. Let's put the flaps up. Okay. Check this out. It tells me that I messed up. You understand?
Yep.
Okay. Good. So that's that.
Flaps is at what? 5?
5 degrees.
5 degrees.
Check
Yeah.
5 degrees. That's where it is. All right. Okay. Good.
Is there two planes landing? That's cool.
Yeah, one of them is gonna go around. It's way too close. He's got loads of questions, but he didn't ask you. Wow. You see, the funny thing about TikTok is the measurement of social world. You know, like you have haters no matter what. It's like you can be in a pink suit, or you can be in a black suit, or you can be whatever. Somebody's not gonna like something that you do.
So what question
Kinda
did I
like-
not ask? What question did I not ask?
I have no idea what you're asking. Alright. So we're gonna wait for this guy. Alright. What speed are we gonna take off with?
What speed?
Top left corner, green number.
127? No.
That's it?
127? Oh,
Yep.
127.
Alright. Left side, you see that number 45?
Yep.
That's your altitude. That's
Yeah.
your speed.
Right
On the
now.
right side where you see, yeah. Well, we're not going 45.
Yeah.
Under 45, it's not gonna measure.
Yep.
Alright, on the right side, you see
Oh, that's
0020, that's
Yep.
your altitude. Okay?
Pretty much just hold it
Now
down.
watch the bottom left corner with the GS0. You see
Yep.
that? Okay, watch.
Yep. 1, 2. That's when you're about to take off.
That's your
right?
ground speed,
Yep.
not your airspeed.
You try to get like what, 120?
Well, 127, but on this, not on the bottom.
Yep.
The ground speed and your wind speed is different.
Yeah.
Okay, indicated airspeed counts in the wind, of course. Ground speed is ground speed, what you go on the ground with.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Okay, good. All right.
How many knots is 127?
Huh?
How many knots?
127.
Oh, so it's 127. Okay.
127 knots.
Got it.
What is that in miles? I never look.
Okay, we're like 300
Over
something.
here. Let's see.
Do something really quick here.
Sure.
It's
supposed to be sunny. It's not nice.
27 KTS. Yeah, sometimes it takes it up. So 146 miles per hour.
Okay.
Okay? Alright. We tell the flight attendants please be seated for departure. Lights, strobe lights, wing lights. Okay?
Alright, let's go.
Off we go. Alright. You don't want to cool more than 10 degrees, because if you move more than 10 degrees, what's going to happen?
Crash.
No, you're going to hit the tail on the back.
Oh yeah.
Fill out of paperwork is the best thing. You hit the gas station at the end of the runway. It's the worst thing. Okay? Alright, we're going to get up here. And we're going to get rid of that guy. Alright. So we're going to line up on the runway. Hold that yoke. Okay, 127. You're going to pull up about this much, and you're going to watch for the black bar does not cut above
Okay.
the 10 degrees. Okay? Understood?
Got it.
Alright, heading select. Flight directors are on. Heading select. Auto throttle is on. Ready?
Take off.
Alright, let's go. So 40% throttle. Watch this. Push this button here. Push it. Sets the takeoff power to 97.7%. We're rolling. Okay? And when you feel this, don't fight me. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. Airspeed alive. You see it? 100 knots. Everything is looking good. 127. Pull up. Easy. So you would have gone over the 10 degrees. You never want to yank anything on an airplane. Okay? Positive rate. Gear up. Okay?
That's the wheels, right?
Yep. Landing gear.
It's so crazy. I'm not even looking up front. I'm just looking at the numbers.
That's correct. You have to. You see that black dot in the middle with the pink bars? Alright, so now you start turning to the left. So you're going to follow the pink bar to the left. Okay? Flaps up. You got to pull up, my friend. You're following the cross with the pink bar. Okay? So you're moving the black dot
Yep, with a big bar.
and you're following the cross. So if the pink bar goes to the right, you turn to the right. Pink bar goes to the left, you go to the left. Pink bar goes, like right now. Which side is it on? There you go. Easy. Don't yank it. Smooth. You would be in the back, you would be scared now if you were doing it like that. So you want to think of the person sits in the back, okay? Pull up. Keep it right there. To the left, please. Easy. Smooth motions. Feel what I do. This is the smooth motion, okay? You don't have to rush anything. Smooth, okay? Good.
Speed's good. Super climbing.
That's correct. Keep it right on the cross, okay? Wings don't fold up on the 737. Good. Gear is up and locked.
Yes.
Easy, easy, easy. Don't just drop it. Smooth. Keep it right there. Look outside as well. Alright? Okay, now we're going to start turning towards the right. 090 degrees. Let it go. You need to pull up. Keep it exactly on that cross. Look outside. See the snow on the top of the mountains?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that's the only city.
No, we're in Sacramento, so that's over there is the Sierras. It's like Lake Tahoe area and stuff like that. Okay? Pull up a little bit. Up, 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 up. There you go. Right
It's
there.
confusing up and down.
Of course it's confusing. That's why you learn it for so long so you don't get confused.
10,000 feet.
10,000 feet.
Now the internet goes on.
Continuous ignition off. Now the flight attendant can start working. To the right. To the right. Now, let me ask you this. Are you disappointed in yourself?
No. This is
Okay,
better than
good.
expected.
So don't. Because you don't know what you're doing. So,
I'm supposed to push
easy,
down.
easy, yes, but easy. Don't just drop it. Okay, we're going to go up to 22,000 feet. So right now you need to pull up. Easy. Smooth motions. You don't want to piss off the people in the back, right? Correct?
Yep.
Okay, good.
I want to make sure that you say thank you at the end of the flight.
So now, this is what just happened in the back, okay?
Oh crap.
slowly down. You don't rush it. You keep it right there. Once you're there, that's it.
Speed is still going up.
Sure. Pull up. So now you're going down instead of up. So this is what happens in the back. Which way is it? Left or right? There you go. Easy.
Don't yank it.
Do not. Keep going back would be not appreciated. I can tell you that. Easy. So now you're going up 6,000 feet per minute. Relax. Smooth.
It's so crazy. I forget about the vertical line. I only look at the horizontal line.
Sure. You get all of that.
It looks like now we're straightening up.
Alright. Now we're going to go to Orca direct. So start following to the right. To the right. See how smooth that could be?
Yeah.
Yeah, very finesse, right?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Alright.
So,
How you doing, Leah?
Yes.
at what point do they start engaging autopilot?
About 300
So,
feet.
why am I
They lost their minds. Oh my God! You do it like that, people go crazy within 5 seconds. Smooth.
I don't want to be sitting in the back of the plane.
Well, yeah, but you don't know what you're doing, so that's why. Relax. Think before you do. Do not
So, if
react.
it's going down, I need to pull up, right? So, pull.
No. If it's going down, what's going down? What is going down? What's going down? You're following.
The black line.
You're following. Yeah, you're following the pink. You're moving the black. You know what the black represents? The nose of the aircraft.
Oh,
The two black bars on the wing. You're moving the airplane towards the director. So right now, why are you going up if the pink bar is down? Everybody just threw up. All right.
okay. Everybody's enjoying my roller coaster. Alright.
Where are we going? Look outside. Look what you're doing. Look at it. It's like you move that much, you would freak out so bad. Right? Good.
I'm trying
So
to.
now we're gonna push this. Let it go. No. Easy.
Is that autopilot?
Well, yeah, but you pull on it. As soon as you pull on it, it's gonna be turned off.
I got you.
Right? So what we're gonna do now is since we're gonna go nicely, all right? We're gonna go up. So now hold it with me. Let's do this before we do autopilot. Look how much I'm moving it.
You're not.
You were going all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay, this is all I'm doing. Smooth motions. I don't have to go crazy. Easy, simple. See?
Impressive.
That's how you do it. See? Just smooth. Look outside. Look how we're turning. Right? I don't have to go crazy. This is not a car.
Yeah,
You don't drive it like a car, right?
I'm tracking.
Now look at that. Look at that tiny white simulator. We're going to San Francisco. Trust me, it feels like it's real, doesn't it?
It does feel like it's real. It's very difficult to look out and try to figure out the altitude or the way you're
Sure. I mean, this is the first time you're sitting in the front. You see, you wanted to go the wrong direction already? Just hold it for a little bit. Just do this, okay? Just level, straight and level, okay? Just fine. So we're in autopilot. We're having fun. Turn off the fasten seatbelt sign.
It's going to be a smooth flight, everybody.
Yep, turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. Good. Awesome.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're on cruising altitude, 22,000 feet. We're expecting a smooth ride. Turn the seatbelt sign off. Feel free to use the restroom, but whenever you're seated, please fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
There you go. That's how you do it.
You always want to do that.
Good?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Any questions?
Are you going to bring a cloud of crap now?
No.
Okay.
Whatever is over there right now is what it is. Let's see how it looks.
You can get to see the weather.
I can see the weather. I can see exactly what it is.
There's a radar that shows the weather.
Sure. We don't have to have right now. So we can go like here. So San Francisco is showing. So this is where we are right now. We're still clear. Okay. Beautiful weather. San Francisco looks like this.
Pretty.
We'll land on that. Pretty.
Why is it that when we fly over mountainous terrain, it gets turbulent? It gets
Think about it.
different wind levels.
No. So what do you think?
I've watched a lot of videos on mountainous, and I just think that there's different.
So here's my question. From the Pacific, wind is coming towards the east. Towards the east, right? What do we have over there? Right off the coast of California, what do we have? Mountains.
Yeah.
So the wind is coming in. What is it gonna do? Yeah, the wind coming in like this. Here's a mountain. What is it gonna do?
It's gonna hit the mountain and go back.
Go back?
Just go over.
It's gonna go up. What is it gonna do with the airplane? Push it up a little bit, right? And it's gonna go up. It's probably gonna be even spinning a little bit, right? Or whatever. Who cares?
So that's telling you all the planes around you.
That's correct.
Okay.
There's quite a few of them, right?
That's a lot. And can you tell from looking at them how much higher they are from you or lower?
Yes. See the number next to it?
So this is 22,100, so they're pretty much parallel to
So there's 22,000 people below us and climbing.
minus.
Just taking off.
Oh, okay, I got you.
We're at 20,000
this and that, or just looking at that?
Everything.
I mean, I understand that, but I just felt like just
Every-
doing this part was critically nerve-wracking
For you.
for me.
Did I look like nerve wracking in any way?
No.
No. And in the aerial airplane, I'm the same way. Make sense?
Yeah.
Now, if the pilot on the right side flies, he flies it and he does it. If I'm flying it, then I'm flying it. The captain is just administratively a captain. If the pilot in command flying on the right side, he's piloting command. Make sense? That's why, see, I'm piloting command right now, this is where it is. Okay? And if I turn this on, see now, this will show up on that side, but anyway, it should do it. Okay? Alright, I want you to set this one down, please, all the way to 10,000 feet, please. Down. I know, it's alright. It happens. Quick. We gotta get there. Get down there.
What's going on?
10,000.
That's right.
I know. I'm gonna turn 180 degrees for now, towards the south, okay? Push this button here. Spools back. See, the engine is spooling back. So when you go down the hill, what do? Take your foot off the gas, right? You don't slow down. You're not slowing down. We're just pitching down so we don't need power, so we can go down. Otherwise, we would overspeed, right? I can slow down a little bit. We're gonna go slow down to 300 knots, okay?
Sometimes when pilots are going for a turbulence.
By the way, we do have turbulence right now. So we got a 46 knot tailwind right now. We had a little bit.
Is it the higher the tailwind, the more turbulent it is?
Turbulence is above the air. When you walk on a street, does the wind push you?
Sometimes.
That's your turbulence. Make sense? That's literally what that is. You know what wind is? What is it? What is it from? Why? Alright, well here it is. It's pressure difference. High pressure, low pressure. Usually you have turbulence on lower altitudes, correct? Why? Because the grass, the rooftop, the asphalt, and the ocean and everything else heats in different ways. It's going to be pushing up like this, like on a dirt road. Okay? The bigger the airplane, the less the turbulence is. You go on a little Cessna, you'll go like this. You go on a 747, nothing is happening. Because you're practically flying an office building. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay, good.
If,
Yes.
So I was saying turbulence, right? If we're expecting a turbulent area ahead, sometimes the planes either ascend or descend accordingly.
Sure.
How do they know what to ascend or
The
descend?
guy in front of me tells us.
Makes sense. Or if the guy behind me, I'm like, just be like,
No. We like each other very much. Yeah. It's 9,600 feet below us. You know what's crazy about it? That airplane? Watch. Skybus 5385. Watch.
Transition
That is
altitude.
cool.
That's sick, huh?
That's cool.
The airplane you saw is actually there.
It's going to SFO though. Why is it going that way? Are we going
Because
around?
we're going back. See? We're gonna go that way, right?
Okay, I'm tracking. Now it looks like we're really descending.
Alright. Push this. Turning there are more airplanes flying over our head than we will ever fly.
That's fair.
It's literally like that is. Like where you live in Riverview, how many airplanes fly over your head?
Mostly Air Force because we have the airfield right there.
Sure.
But pretty much.
That's actually not true. Over Riverview, you have the final approach coming down from
Oh, yeah,
when they land from the north. Yes.
They usually come through before, so they turn around and come.
When I fly into Tampa, that's what I do. Right over your head.
But also, MacDill Air Force Base.
Sure,
like,
so it's
fly out.
quite busy, isn't it?
It is.
All the planes coming out of Sarasota do the same thing.
That's true. I
You get
used to
your
live in
Peter
Sarasota, too.
O'Knight Airport, you get MacDill, you get all of that. I mean, there's a lot. Yeah, Lindenberg.
Where's the? I've never
We're going to
flown
an
St. Pete. I've never flown out the St. Pete Airport. St. Pete Clearwater Airport.
Great. I flew out of there. That's where I was learning. That's when I was doing my license.
Did
Like
you
in
fly for a
2000.
commercial jet?
I would never have built this. That's some was international.
Yeah, I have a fascination of, regardless of my fear, I have a fascination of watching airplane takeoffs.
So why don't you go and fly?
I don't think I can ever get to that.
See, listen to me. Your
Right.
issue of being afraid of flying is control. Go take a flight lesson in a real airplane.
I go through probability in my head.
Which is what?
I'm
What's
always
the probability?
whatever it is, I'm that small percentage in my head.
Don't do that.
That's how I think about things.
Relax.
You know?
Let life go. Have fun. Trust me on this. How old are you?
33.
Okay, you got plenty ahead of you. Have fun. No, seriously. Like, seriously have fun. You know what I do when I'm not here? I skydive, I cave dive, I scuba dive, I fly, I travel.
That's your thing. Like you enjoy
Yeah, I've
that,
been to
right?
48 states, 27 countries. I've been to every single large airport of the entire continental United States, every large airport of Europe. I've been to every regional airport east of the Mississippi. All of them.
It's really cool.
Think about it.
I can think
And I've been to every single highway from one end to the other in the lower 48. From one end to the other. Really. In real life. I've seen more of this country than most people think.
What's your
Favorite state?
top airport to land into in and out of?
I don't have one. It's an airport in the wrong way. Care less anymore.
What about internally?
Anyone?
Like meaning restaurants or like cleanliness or newness?
Tampa is the best.
Really?
Absolutely.
Have you been to Minneapolis?
It's crappy.
Minneapolis.
Absolutely. First of all, if your gate with one end, your
Yeah,
other
yeah.
gate, you gotta walk like 1,000,000 miles to go. Over here, you in, you're out.
Salt Lake City's good too. We just flew into
Salt Lake City is good, yeah, but every airport is to a certain degree.
Yeah, but I mean, I hate EWR or
You go to Charles de Gaulle for 5 minutes, then you know what I'm talking about.
I've been
Paris
to Charles de
Airport
Gaulle.
is insane.
Have you ever flown Air France? They're insane.
Yes, I have.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have.
I have.
Have you ever flown Singapore Airlines?
No,
I heard that Singapore Airlines is like top of
Qatar and Emirates are the two ridiculous.
I've never flown like.
All right, now we're gonna start
Landing
slowing down.
procedures.
Okay, I want you to please slow. Actually, I'm gonna do this. All right, we are going to slow down really much, all the way to 1 minute. Okay, I'm gonna put spoilers on. That's the rumble you always feel. It's like
Yep,
you flip
yep.
up on the way. Right?
And then there's always clouds, of course, you know.
Oh, I don't care about those.
There's always clouds.
I don't care.
In the other side of the world, it's
There's
less cloudy.
haze.
Okay.
That's it. Sea fog. You get a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just normal.
All that thin rain layer up in
Yeah.
West Coast.
Let's see. for our instrument landing procedure. Okay? Give me the 360. Good. Alright. Are you ready? We're gonna land. Alright? Okay. Turn on the lights. Continuous ignition on. That's when you forced it. That's when it loops.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Let's sign on.
Turn it on. Awesome.
Now I'm feeling it.
You're feeling it?
Alright. I'm feeling this.
Alright. Yep.
So you've flown out of Tampa. I've flown out of Tampa so many times. I never understood why they always went out back and then turned around on a steep incline versus just flying up straight. What's the point of going backwards and turning around? Is it just a flight path? Or do you-
I have no idea what you're talking about. Tell me.
So usually when we leave Tampa, when we've left Tampa in the past, I don't recall if it's Tampa or Sarasota. We always, if I'm going to New York, I'm not going towards New York. I'm flying out south and then turning.
Well, it depends which side the wind is coming from.
The wind. That makes sense.
If you're going down,
So it's always
if the wind is coming from the south, you're gonna take off towards the south. If it's coming from the north, you're gonna take off from the south. Make sense?
Yeah, it does. So I was just thinking about the wind. It's cool.
But when you actually do take off from Tampa and you make that right turn right away when you go towards the south,
Towards the ocean.
is because the people who live on Bayshore, they didn't know that there was an airport since 1914 and they complained. Alright, speed brake is armed. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go down to 5,000 feet quickly. I'm gonna slow down.
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow down to 136 knots. Good. Pull this out, put it down, please.
Pull it up.
Pull it out and down. There you
That's
go.
the landing gear going
Yeah,
down.
landing gear is going down. We're gonna do 15 degrees flaps. Lights on. You tell the flight attendants please be seated for arrival. Okay?
Good.
Where's the airport?
On the right side. See it?
Oh yeah, I see it right there. I
Look,
see it.
look, look. No, that's not the airport.
No?
No, that's just the aisle. It's over there. We're still
Oh, I
right
got
now. We're still 17 miles out.
Huh.
Alright. Flaps 30. You want to take over yet?
Sure.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
Push the button over there.
This one?
Yeah. Follow the pink bars. Alright. this off.
Wow. So much to look at, man.
Sure. So remember when you fly, the guy who is in the front, he's not a bonehead.
True.
He's gonna save you. He's gonna get you from A to B every day. So far they did pretty good, right? Because you're still here, right? Okay.
What's our gate number for the bag so I can call it in?
Be realistic, huh?
It's part of the whole experience, I think. Just, it's gonna go here. You know, I have a connecting flight.
Sure.
I need to get to somewhere else. So. Very nice.
Pull these out, put it down. Turn this off. Turn it up.
Awesome.
Any other questions?
Can't really think of anything else. I think I asked you a lot.
You can ask me whatever you want.
Talk about turbulence. We talked about my fear of flight.
Sure.
So the next flight, right, flight takeoff, they say that you have to do a tour of the plane externally. What is the point of that as a pilot?
I go and look outside and I see if the airplane is in pieces.
Is it in what?
If it's in
It's
pieces.
in pieces. Okay.
Yeah. If there's any something and I see that it's not supposed to be like that, I'm not going anywhere.
That's cool.
And there's always a ridiculous amount of maintenance.
And then when there's bad weather, usually airlines still go out.
Sure.
Or they fly through them.
We have minimums and maximums.
Of what?
Maximum wind, maximum crosswind component, maximum
Okay.
visibility, lowest visibility, all of that stuff. Not maximum visibility, just lowest visibility. So like I'm not gonna land in an airport if I'm not I cannot do auto land, then I'm not gonna go into an airport where there is absolutely zero visibility. The airplane can land on its own. I literally push 3 buttons and it lands on its own.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Something when I watch the smaller planes, what is IVR or IFR or VFR?
VFR is visual flight rules.
Which means you're flying off this.
No, visually. I look outside and I literally fly. Where is San Francisco? Right there. Where am I going? That way.
So this is instrument is when you fly through
IFR
it.
is instrument flight rules.
That means you're just using this. You're not using. I mean,
Using everything.
you're using everything pretty much, but
It's never going to happen to them. You're just going to use the instruments and I will never look out. That's
Yeah.
not going to happen.
yeah. Do you have any questions?
No, I learned a lot.
Yeah, it was really interesting. I hope you didn't sleep.
No, I really
I hope you enjoyed it. Peter, I don't think I have any other questions.
You had fun?
It was a blast. I learned a lot. I learned that it's not as easy as I thought it is. Now it's gonna make me think, oh my god, this is even more complex. That's my thought process.
Seriously.
Overthinker is what they.
Sure.
yeah.
But don't you think the guy in the front knows what the hell is he doing?
Oh, 100%. I don't think that they're gonna put somebody who's gonna risk people's lives up
Do you
front.
ever go on a bus?
I used to, yeah, when I was in school.
Really? You don't go on buses anymore?
Not recently. I mean.
Okay, so what do you think for me as a pilot? What's the scariest part of flight?
You as a pilot,
Me as a pilot, what's the scariest part of flight?
in my opinion, not being able to see and the instruments failing.
Okay, so what's the scariest part for me throughout the entire experience? What's the scariest part for me?
Flying. No, in like while you're in flight. Well,
No.
Oh, just
When I get into an Uber,
no. That's. I don't know why, but I feel like in my mind, I know. The
do you go in an
statistics.
Uber?
I do a lot.
Are you in control?
I'm not.
What's the difference? Did he smoke weed before you got into it?
I know.
Is he pissed off because of his wife or his kids?
Possible, but he's also looking for customer ratings and if he's going to be get bad.
Sure, right. Okay. And how about the semi truck that is going right next to you? Did the guy take anything at all, or what's up with that? 150 million zillion gazillion times bigger chance that you die on a road
I understand that.
than on an airplane. Nothing safer in the transportation exists than flying. I couldn't care less how you look at it, what's your justification, it does not matter. Facts are facts.
Understood. I am a factual person. I go by facts too.
Good, so that's your fact.
No, that's a fact. I agree.
There's no ifs or buts or maybes. You're gonna go back to Riverview right now, right?
Mhm.
Are you gonna take Highway 60?
Maybe no. No, we don't. We take.
You don't go on Courtney Campbell Causeway?
Oh yeah.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Well, let me tell you a story. Courtney Campbell Causeway. I'm
Yeah.
coming from the Tampa airport. I'm driving a van. I got about 8 people with me. You know, you have the concrete block dividers, right?
Yep.
In between, sometimes you have those left turns and right turns.
Yep.
You know, people can get on the
To the
beach.
beach, yep.
All right. So I'm going. It's the evening. I'm going about 70 miles an hour, but 65 is the one, and I'm going 70. So 5 above. Okay? Going towards Clearwater. Here's what happens. There's a black sports car coming towards me. Okay? I'm going 70 miles an hour. The guy is going about 80. He hits the curb, literally flips up like this, and comes into my lane.
Oh.
Can't go back because of the concrete divider. And this is what I see. The guy starts spinning like this and coming towards me. This is when the pilot comes in. You know what happened to me? Everything slowed down.
Yep.
I literally had time to look into the rear mirror. Now, mind it, I'm going 70. Guy's coming about 80. We are meeting up like 106, I don't know, 150 miles per hour ish. Okay? Spinning like this. I look into my mirror, I put my signal out, and I pull to the side of the road, and this is what the car does next to me. Like this.
Wow.
I park on the side, I get out of the van, I go help the people who were in the car. First I asked the people who were with me, are you guys okay? They're like, yeah, we're good. I get over there, I help the guy, I get the guy out of the car. He's like going like this for like about 35,000 times. Okay? Once they are okay, I get into my car. To the van, I go back, drop the people off, then home. That's what a pilot does. Everything slows down. You don't rush, you don't panic, you don't go crazy. When the emergency happens, you analyze. You make sure that you're fine. Make sense? That's what pilots do. Sim Center, if I can help you? Hello? Hello? Well, you're not talking to me, you're not talking to me. Does that make sense?
It does make sense. Yes, it does.
That's what pilots do. That's literally what happens.
Should have been a pilot then, because I would.
No, shouldn't.
I would learn to slow down.
Do it. But it's not just that. Your peripheral vision becomes ridiculous. Can you imagine I'm driving over here and I can see airplanes above me? I can see 150 miles out, I can see airplanes while I'm driving. Okay? Because you are so tuned to it. You think 3-dimensionally.
That's cool.
There's 8 billion people on planet Earth. There's only less than 500,000 who are pilots today. It's a privilege. It's one of the most amazing things that humans ever have done, because we're not supposed to do it.
Defying gravity.
Defying gravity, yeah. Plus, imagine this. Literally just 150 years ago, you were in a buggy going from Tampa to Los Angeles across the Rockies in snow like this for 6 weeks. And now we're complaining that we're sitting in a tube and get there in 4 hours. That's the difference. Make sense?
Yeah, no, it will. Thank you so much, Mr. Tudor. Appreciate you.
Dude,
It's awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so much fun. Thank you, man. I get to go to my next lesson.
Too bad lecture isn't a simulation. Were you here before this?
Oh my God, why?
I mean, seriously. Is this a simulator or a lecture? Guys, he paid for it to be here, and I'm doing what he was asking me to do. You on TikTok is not important right now. He is important. This is my business.
It was a great experience, everybody. I hope you come out and try it one day. Thank you, Mr. Peter.
Everybody's always smarter on TikTok.
Just be careful with your head.
See, that talk helped me a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
It's a joke, Captain. Thank you. And by the way, that really happened. That accident almost really
Yeah.
happened. And that, if I wasn't the pilot,
I'm telling you.
I would have been dead.
I think the fact that you are slowing down the thought process.
You have to. And this is the most important thing, okay? Whenever you get into a situation, don't fight. Stop. Aviate, navigate. Same thing in life. Stop, because if you're pissed off, you're gonna make mistakes. Because what you're doing is you're no longer in the driver's seat, you're just reacting to the situation. You understand? Stop it. Life is too short to live pissed off. It's literally what it is. When I was fighting with my wife, I was shouting at her. And all of a sudden I was doing this. Stopped. She stopped too. What the hell is the fight about? She was like, well, Joe, we don't have a problem with each other. No, it's not Joe, right? Okay. We were done.
Move on.
You understand?
Yeah.
But you go.
Then you realize.
What's the
after fact,
point?
Yeah, I agree.
What's the
It's
point?
a good life lesson.
Seriously, man, there is absolutely zero point of fighting. About what?
100%.
What's the most important part of your life?
My family.
The dash. The dash.
The dash.
Uh-huh. You have on your gravestone the day when you were born, the day when you were dead. That dash is the most important. None of this crap you're gonna take. None of it. Your experiences, your love, your happiness, your family, all of that is what you're gonna take. The rest, nothing.
Good help. Appreciate it. You need to go show up for me. Sorry.
How can I help you guys? Okay, cool. Sound very good? Yes. Okay, awesome. Give me 1 second. Alright. And 3 seconds so we can go that. You can come. This is for you as well. You guys are friends? Okay, well, nice to meet you then. You can come and watch him do it. You're okay with your TikTok and on YouTube? How did you find it? How did you find it? Virgin experience. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Same way, Virgin experience. He's gonna be better. I'll fly. Good. That helped tremendous. Okay, please. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. That helps tremendously. Thank you very much. What's your name? Oh, that's beautiful. All right. I'm not gonna take it on the table. Why not? You can watch it. You sit here and you watch it. It's nothing. You have chairs over here. All right, guys. I'll be back right now. I have a next client right now. Bathroom will be for you in a second. Z, you don't have to do it.
What do you want? Google.
Google, yeah, whatever. Thank you very much, man. All right. Come back, okay?
I will.
All right.
I will.
Thank
Do
you.
you do is that Formula One simulator?
Yeah.
That's really
Only
cool.
Convoy.
What's that?
Only Convoy.
260 pounds. See, I told you, none of this will work. Sorry.
But this one will work. The fighter just did.
I can't control the 737. I don't think you can pull up out of this.
Yes, you can.
All right,
see ya.
Have a good one.
Okay. You gotta go to the bathroom too?
No, it's
Okay, come on. Please be careful. Go around here. Have a seat over there, okay? Please be careful with your head. Beautiful. All right. I'm gonna wait for him so I can have him sit down. Okay? So where are you from?
I live in Tucson.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And you?
I live here.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Hungary. Where are you from
Hungary.
originally?
I was born in the States. I lived in Australia and Israel.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And where are you? What do you do for work?
I'm a nurse practitioner.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Nurses should get most of the money,
No, kidding me.
not the doctors. Doctors are not the ones who are working. Nurses do.
I do. Primary care pays nothing.
I'm
but-
telling you,
Yeah.
they do work more than any doctor I have ever seen. If there's a code blue, the nurse is gonna be there to save your life, not the
That's
doctor.
pretty much what happens.
And they're gonna have to wipe my butt. It's not the doctor, it's the nurse. So
That's
nurses
right.
work more than any doctor I have ever seen.
It's true.
That's just my personal opinion, but I could be wrong.
No, you get underestimated. 12 years of school. and
Sure.
4 degrees. Yeah.
Crazy, huh?
And did you fly commercially or did you fly as an instructor? Or
That's why I built this.
That's you
because
built
I
it.
never flew. I
Yeah.
built this.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. All right, my friend. You want to sit over here, then? Yes? For a while, anyway. Okay. Come and have a seat. Just be careful with the tripod, okay?
Okay. I'll leave this.
No, you can bring that. You can put it next to it. Come on, give it to me. You put it right here. And you can sit right over here, okay? Just be careful with the tripod. There you go. Beautiful. Awesome. Alright. Alright, we're in San Francisco. We can go to Reno, Nevada. You could go to down to Los Angeles or whatever.
Let's do Los Angeles.
Los
At least
Angeles?
It's familiar.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Or I can put us into Phoenix and go to Tucson. Or Las Vegas to Tucson.
Let's, do Phoenix to Tucson. That would be awesome.
Okay.
It's great.
Or from Tucson to Phoenix.
Yeah, it'll go from Phoenix. That's awesome. That's
Okay. all right,
brilliant.
Let me do that.
I know the way.
I-10.
I-10.
That's not that hard.
That's-
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's insanely easy. That's like I don't know anything that is all right. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna do a real quick restart. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much for the gifts, guys. All right. So let's see. Phoenix. I don't know how's the weather over there right now, but I'm
It's
sure
perfect.
good.
It was raining. Now it's nice.
So you live in Tucson? Okay. see something really quickly? Okay.
Okay.
Before we do anything. Just had to check the correct as far as this. Alright. Okay, we are in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah.
We are going to go to
TUS. ATUS.
Tucson. Short flight. It's good. Perfect.
Yeah, those are short. Yeah.
So you have an hour with me, correct?
I have 2.
You got 2 hours with
Yeah,
me.
so we can fly back or go somewhere to San Diego.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We got 2 hours. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do this. All right. So we're gonna go from Phoenix to Tucson, Tucson to either El Paso or whatever.
Yeah. We can go west and go to like San Diego or LA. Does that work?
Too much time.
Too much time. So a shorter one.
Like if we would do like this, we could go Las Vegas to Phoenix, Phoenix to Tucson.
Yeah. Good. Good.
Let
That's
me,
awesome.
Let me put it to Las Vegas.
Yeah. That's awesome. The old name. It's not called McCarran anymore.
I know. Too bad. I have no idea why it's called Harry Reid. Karen built the entire state of Nevada from scratch.
Jeez. Just recently.
Yeah, he died not long ago, and they named him after him. So they named it after him. Just like weird, but okay. I mean, nothing against the guy, but
Phoenix and Tucson, neither one. The airport terminal is Goldwater, but the airport is.
all right, guys. We
Hello.
are going to take off very soon.
Okay.
I'm telling them as well because they're listening. All right. All right. So we're in Vegas. Same thing. I'm going to check really quickly. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. We're happy. Awesome. Cool. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go then from Phoenix. Sorry,
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas to PHX. I'm gonna check over here on actual flight. Now, throughout this whole entire thing, what's your name?
Matt.
Matt. Okay. At any time, whatever question you have, throw it out.
Okay.
Don't just be scared of asking questions. There's no stupid questions, so doesn't matter what it is. All right. So Southwest is flying it right now.
Right.
Okay, 29,000 feet. All right. They do the Resler to Zane to Warto to Brusher.
Got it.
Do you know what those are?
The waypoints. Yeah.
Beautiful. So you know anything about aviation at all? That much. Okay. Have you ever flown anything, a real airplane?
Never flown a real one.
Okay. So how do you know what they are?
I guess study.
Okay. All right. So enthusiast.
Enthusiast. Yes.
All right. So why don't you go and fly?
More fun to watch.
Okay. All right.
But I'm flying now.
That's correct. All right. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna do the same thing. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So first things first, you're gonna push this down, please. Beautiful. Everything gentle. Okay. Just like this whole thing moves.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that's good. We're happy. Push this down, please. Keep it there for a second. Just a little more. Perfect. Awesome. So the relay actually has to switch. It's all
okay.
programmed into it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask for jetway.
Ground LF745, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to take latitude and longitude. This is where we are right now, okay?
Right.
Okay, so here. Go here. We're going to take this guy over here. Put it in here. And we're good. Alright, route.
Routes.
We're going to from Las Vegas to KPHX. PHX. So what happened is the door is open now, and then you hear the aircrafts flying around.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
By the way, that Alaska Airlines that is sitting over there is actual.
Oh, that it's in real time.
So it's
yeah.
the weather is live, and everything is live. Even the ships on the on the ocean
They're
are
real.
actual. All right.
All right.
So we're gonna take up from runway 26 right. Activate performance visualization. We're gonna put in 17,000 pounds of fuel for both trips. Okay. Gross weight is 132,000 pounds. 5,000 pounds of reserve. 33 on a cost index. We're gonna fly 29,000 feet. Okay. Execute. Performance initialization. Outside temperature is 9 degrees Celsius. We're gonna take off with 98.3% of takeoff power. 5 degrees flaps. Central gravity is calculated. We're going to take off with 131 knots. Our single engine operation speed is 143. So we're going to put 143 over here. Set this one goes to 14,000. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do a departure and arrival. But before that, I'm going to do these two, okay? Gyroscopes are spinning up, level with the ground. This airplane moves each forward, backward, up, down, left, right. Registers into the flight between 1 each. Okay? Alright. Now we're going to do a departure.
Oh,
Okay?
it's already.
So now, it says over here they did Resler 3. So Resler 3. 2. 6. When your arrival, more than likely it's going to runway 25 left. Okay. 0 low. And it's going to be brusher, go backwards on airplanes.
But like MD can power back.
Sure, MD-80 and a C-17, and that's it.
But not a 737. Yeah.
You know why? It could, but you know why not?
Sucking people into it.
Yeah, and blowing off everything
Blowing
around,
around
and
it, yeah.
it would not be a good idea. All right, release the parking brake. I'm going to set the trim at the same time. It's going to go 5 degrees. This button on the right side, you see the green number?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to set it with this button, 3003. 3003. No, no. The green on the bottom right, 3003. 3003. Go to the left. To the left. To the left. See, we have 3079 right now. 3003. Oh. Sorry. Good. Alright. That's perfect. No, it's still 3030. 3003. That's your altitude, so you better be correct on that, right?
Yeah. Now we got it.
We are in position. We're going to set the parking brake. Alright. Pull, switch off. Pull, off. No, this one. Good. Push this in, turn on 1 notch to the left, please. Perfect. Start valve open and 2 is rising. When this gets to 25, you're going to pull it out like this and put it up over here, okay? With your finger over here. You're 20. Pull it out, put it up. Easy. Relax. Everything gentle, easy, slow. You don't have to rush anything, okay? Good. When this turns off, you're going to push this down until the blue light disappears. Go ahead. So the generator is on. Okay. Now we're going to go continuous ignition. Okay. Push this in, turn it 1 notch to the left, please. Good. Put your finger here. Wait for 20%, 25% on the left engine. Good. When this turns off, you're going to push this down. You see exhaust gas temperature is rising, EGT rising, N1 rising. So the engine is starting. It says Spirit Airlines is taxiing out right now. We're going to go follow this guy. Okay, good. That one down. That's relay. That's good. APU off, please. APU off. We're going to do continuous ignition on this. Right ignition. Push these 2 down. Those are pitot-static system. Good. Pull, switch down both. Good. These ones, all 3 to auto, please. Auto, auto, and this one off. Beautiful. Now we're going to do 5 degrees flaps. Auto throttle. You're going to check everything is good. I'll taxi out, you take off, okay? Any questions so far?
Oh yeah. Just take it easy.
Pretty cool, huh? What's the strip? Have you been there?
Never.
Never been to Las Vegas? Seriously?
Nope. Never.
Wow, even the Sphere is there, the new one. You're gonna see it in a second. Once this guy goes away, you'll see. There's the let me turn for you. There's a big Sphere, you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the newest attraction in Las Vegas. Alright, we're gonna follow this guy over here. This Alaska Airlines guy. Spirit and Alaska. Both. Alright. Okay, Southwest is coming in front of us. So we're gonna taxi out to runway 26 right, and we're gonna take off, okay?
Okay.
Now, primary flight display. See it on the right side?
Yeah.
Okay. That primary flight display black dot in the middle. Show me what I'm talking about. Beautiful. That's the nose of the aircraft. The two black bars are the wings. On the left side, you see the number 45.
Yeah.
That's your speed. On the right side, you see 2,200. That's your altitude. Okay? Good. Now, the black dot is what you're going to move, but it's not going to move. The reason why, because you're moving the airplane, but the black dot is going to stay in the center because we're sitting on it. Okay? You're going to have two pink bars. Two pink bars, horizontal and vertical. Alright? So, what's going to happen is the pink bar goes to the right. Which way are you going to turn?
So if it goes to the right, you need to left to just no.
No,
it goes to
because
the
you're going
right.
to follow it. You're not
You're
moving. You're
following
not
it.
moving the pink bar.
Follow
You're
it.
moving the black dot.
Okay.
You're moving the airplane, not the director. Understood? Okay. So pink bar goes to the right, you turn to the right. Pink bar goes to the left, you turn to the left. Pink bar goes up. What do you do?
Go up.
Out. Pull back. Cool. Beautiful. Pink bar goes down, you push. Right? Good. Alright. Alright, we're gonna follow this guy out. There's Alaska and Spirit in front of it. And we are taxiing. And the cool part, these are really actual airplanes that are there right now.
Yeah.
And the weather is exactly. So if I go and see Las Vegas right now. How you doing? Good evening, good afternoon, or whichever. It depends where you are. Okay, so watch this. I'm gonna check this out. Just for fun. So here. See those little clouds?
Yeah.
That's literally what's over there right now.
Oh yeah.
Actual. In every possible way.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's southwest. Let's just see for fun. Okay, is it southwest? No, it was breeze.
Oh.
Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna go just for fun. Watch this. So, Moxie.
Oh, there.
Okay, so Moxie 121. So breeze 121. Let's see. Just for fun.
Yes. A220.
Breeze Airways.
So to Huntsville.
Just took off.
Yeah. It's an. Was it an A220?
It's a.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's A220.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
That's the cool part, that it's real. Alright. So, you got that part?
Got it.
Alright. How you doing, Ashley? Any questions?
Not yet.
Okay.
But we'll get
Alright. We'll get there.
there.
It's a private jet. They do fly them too. Quite a few of them. Any questions about airlines? Anything? Doesn't matter. Whatever. You probably have a zillion questions.
Probably. Also want it's what I'm always trying to figure out is like Vegas and Phoenix are hot and high, and so it's like how you adjust.
All right. So Phoenix is the only airport in the United States that I know that during like August and September, between about 12 o'clock in the afternoon and 3 o'clock in the afternoon, they stop operations.
Yeah.
Because it's too high, too thin, and the air is way too expanded. You can't take off.
Yeah.
And that's, as far as I know, that's the only airport in the United States. It's a commercial operation where you have to do that. I don't know any other place.
The other was it. We're at 95% power. Is that typical?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we can go 110% power. That's not the point. The point is if you have no air, you ain't gonna go. Because heat expands the air. There's not enough airflow, then you ain't gonna go anywhere, right?
Pressure, yeah.
Yeah.
But for this flight, we're at 95% for takeoff, right? 95% power.
We're gonna go 98.5 right
98.5,
now.
right?
The spinning thing next to my leg is the elevator trim. Fine tunes the pitch of the aircraft. Jesus, you have asked it quite a few times. Alright. So we're gonna wait.
So we're waiting for clearance.
Yep.
Yeah. But
Actually talk to him. We really wanted to.
Ground Wallet 745, ready to taxi departure to the east with Mike.
We didn't ask for taxi.
we did it anyway.
We're gonna talk.
We're flying with Malev.
Taxi to and hold
I am
short
flying
runway
with Malev.
26
I'm flying
right
with
using
Malev.
taxiway
That's
Bravo
awesome.
Wallet
You even
745.
know what that is. That's a
Of
good
course.
thing. I'm from Hungary. So.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, this is my little mullet lamp right here.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is the one.
I don't remember the whole. It's like Magyarország something like to.
Magyar.
Las Vegas
Magyar.
Tower Wallet
Yeah.
745, ready at runway 26 right departure to the east. Hold short runway 26 right Malev 745.
Alright. 537 passengers.
537.
That's how many people watching right now.
Oh, I see.
Alright, you can't take off with more than 10 degrees on the pitch. Got it?
Yeah.
And the reason why, because if you do, you're going to hit the tail on the back. So this black bar can't go above 10. Got it? You're on a 737-800 NG jetliner, guys. And the lights on. Strobe lights. Wing lights. Flight please be seated for departure. There's a plane coming in out there.
Okay.
And we're gonna go line up and wait.
Line up and wait Malev 745.
Hold the yoke, please. Just hold it like this. Yeah. That guy just took off. You see it?
Yeah.
Very good. We got some snow up in the mountains. You see it? Look at that. How many airplanes are out there?
Yeah, everyone's lined up.
All right. We are clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway
So
26 right
40%
Malev
throttle.
745.
See? Gonna hit this guy over here. Takeoff power is set. See, 85%. Rolling. way you're supposed to turn?
Right.
So, number one, when piloting, okay? Think before you do. Don't just do it. So you tell which side is the big borough?
Right.
Okay, then turn to the right. To the right. There you go. Beautiful.
I'll be back.
Easy,
I made it in my living room.
It's 800 people watching. Sometimes I get 7,000. It's nothing, right? Okay.
These are, you can't put the gear down on this.
Landing gear limit. See, operating extended 270 knots. Okay. Above it, you can't put the gear out.
Okay. Either you can't or it will.
I will rip off.
It will rip off. Oh,
Yeah, that's not either. You do not put the gear out above 170 knots. You can't. But then you have your extended flaps. See, 20 flights limit. If you get like 250 knots, you see over here. That's IS means indicator airspeed.
Oh, the indicated airspeed.
That's this.
Right.
Right now, where we are, about off. Yep. It's gonna say cruise. See, it's already. So it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
cruise power.
Alright.
That's why it said cruise. Gonna speed up a little bit.
It's like both of us have control right now, right? Yeah. So gotcha.
One cannot go to the left, the other to the right. It's impossible. We're doing great.
Yeah.
So right now it says over here, public descent is 105 miles away.
Oh, I see. And so FMC, right? But when do we know we're supposed to be at the top of the descent? I say TV, right? There, you just have to zoom out. There,
It also tells us to accelerate.
and what about weather radar?
Wait, I don't have that.
Oh, you don't have this.
I have it here.
Oh, you have it up there. Okay.
I'll show you. That's already. I don't have it operational over here. That's fine.
And then I don't totally understand like Spark codes, like where are they?
So here's the deal. This is where you put it in. It's a 4-digit code, but one by digits. Big bad.
Oh,
But here's what happens. Okay, you get an assigned number, squawk, whatever. So like right now, if I would ask for flight following, watch. Los Angeles Center request flight following.
Los Angeles Center, Mulliv 745 is type 12 miles northwest of Kilo India Golf Mike flight level 300. Request flight
It's
following.
gonna give us a squawk code. So squawk 7757. So I just put it over here. 7757. I don't know how I get. Well, here, let me look here. Transponder. 7757. So 7757. We go. And now, acknowledge squawk code.
Squawk 7757 Mulliv 745.
So now we have that.
and so it's already like the unique identifier.
Now what it does, it tells the guy, it sends down my telemetry.
Oh, right.
It tells what altitude, speed, and heading I'm going.
Okay.
Goes down, returns it right back up. That's how we see the other airplanes. Like this guy.
So they will have different squawk codes.
Everybody has different
ones, right?
But between the four numbers, you have a ridiculous amount. You have less airplanes than how many squawk codes there are.
I always forget that U.S. airspace is.
I'm not working from home. This is actually a flight simulator arcade in Dunedin. Go ahead.
U.S. airspace is much less congested than Europe. No?
come here. She can do it, huh? Alright. You can have a seat over here.
I just want to take a peek.
You guys together, right?
I'm biking the trail.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to take a peek and take a
Yeah, you
picture
can.
of that.
Alright.
Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Just be careful with the camera, okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Right here.
So now what we're going to do is we'll start our descent in 33 miles, 32 miles. All right? So set this one down please to 14,000 feet.
Okay, so it's down to the way now.
Beautiful. We're going to slow down to 300 knots. Push this button here. We can start our descent already.
Descent.
We're doing great.
What is flight detent?
What do you mean? Oh, this is when you put the spoilers up.
Oh.
Right there. So you're not supposed to go further than this. So we're descending, okay, into Phoenix. Check it out. When we get to Tucson, we'll fly over your house.
Okay.
So now we're descending. So 127.57. 127.57. That is the weather in
For the radio, for the weather.
yeah, we're gonna find out as soon as we're gonna get close enough what's the weather. What we're gonna see over here. So there's some rain around here. See, around Phoenix. So let's see what's the weather right now. It's wind is coming from 230 degrees at 7 knots, so it's definitely towards the east. Towards the west where we're gonna land. 10 statute miles visibility, scattered clouds at 3,800 feet, broken clouds at 4,900 feet. 13 degrees Celsius, temperature at 04 is our dew point 2992. 2992. On the bottom right corner, you see where I said it?
Yeah.
Push this over here. That's it. So we know when we're on we're standard barometric pressure, so it really doesn't matter at this point. How you doing, Leah? We're gonna land in Phoenix with this nice gentleman over here. Good. So we can see over here, it's supposed to be at pressure, we're gonna be 17,000 feet. So we could actually do that right now. So I'm just gonna set it to 17,000. We're gonna get there a lot quicker than that. See? Now you see the green line goes a lot farther out. Now we also can see it like this. Make it our vertical profile.
Oh, I see.
We can go direct. Oh, we're good. We're very happy. How you doing, Ashley? Anytime you want to take over,
transition altitude.
Alright, 18,000 feet. We're good. Lights on. Fasten seatbelt sign on. Make sure you don't go below 17,000 feet, please. Go up. See this way starting to add power now.
Yeah.
Stay at 17,000.
Oops.
See the white line on the right side?
Yeah.
That shows you if you're going down or up. So now we need to go back down to 17,000 feet. Got it back on autopilot yet?
Sure.
Here. Push that. Let it go. How's that? Pretty crazy, huh?
It is crazy.
Not just glorified bus ride, which after all. Alright, now we get visible moisture in front of us, so we're gonna do basically turn this guy on, just a continuous ignition. I gotta fix this thing. Guy in front of you. Forced to it a little bit, so okay, good. And then we're gonna do pull, switch both of these down. Pull. Good. So engine and tie ice is on.
And then continuous ignition.
We continuously ignite under 10,000 feet, but right now we have visible moisture, so we're gonna do that too.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, what I want you to do is set this one down, please, to 14,000. Push this here. Good. Start of descent. Set this to number 1. Beautiful. This multifunction display.
Ah, the multi-function display.
So if I push,
Oh. Gotcha.
change to an E. There's nothing that you can ask me. I'm telling you. So you're going to this, we can go down to 10,000 very soon. This way. Yeah, we can go up to 10,000 feet, right? We'll get there.
There. Level 2.
We already have.
We already did it.
So now we're turning. So what I'm gonna do, we're good. See, now we're in clouds, so that's why we need the engine and tie ice. 2 degrees Celsius. Outside, actual outside temperature is a lot colder. It's negative 19.
Okay. So, if it's wet, you need continuous ignition.
Yep.
And anti-ice.
Under 10,000 feet. So you have to have continuous ignition all the time, but not engine and tie ice if it's warm. It's about 10 degrees Celsius, you don't need it. Doesn't matter if you're in clouds or not.
The continuous ignition, there isn't like FADEC where it automatically decides how much
we're gonna land on runway 25, okay? So we're gonna do is we're gonna go
10,000
up,
feet.
extend our downwind just a little bit. And we'll be good. This is when you display unit lower or main panel display units, you would change it to go from one place to the other. Alright guys, we are 5-10 minutes away from our landing. Alright, what I want you to do now is please go down to 4,000 feet. I'm going to slow down to 180 knots. So just throw out the spoilers, push this double change please. Tell the flight as you can pick up the trash. Lights on. No, that's him. What is IWAO? Mark, what is IWAO? I don't know what that is. It's either traffic or probably. That's probably this airplane. 6,000 feet below us. It looks like it. What's the flight number? It's Molib 745. Pretty realistic. Right in the air. So Mark GSP, what is IWAO? I don't know what that is. Anytime you want to take over, you can just, anytime. We're gonna land very soon. Yeah, we're landing in Phoenix. After that, we're gonna go to Tucson. Beautiful. Just do it. That's what you're here for. But you're going down way too fast, my friend. Look. That black dot has to be on the horizontal line. Okay? Otherwise, you're gonna go way, way, way too fast. Go up a little bit. You don't want to do it too fast. Plus now, look outside.
Yeah.
So you better be on
Yeah, it will know where you are.
right on the money at this point. Right now you're climbing instead of going down. See the white line on the side? Look outside. That's literally how it looks. Yeah, once we get to Phoenix, I mean, Tucson, you'll see how. I mean, I'm sure you'll be to Phoenix, right? Plenty of times. So, you know, luck. Start turning to the right, please. Alright. You want it to go to the left. I know. I know. See those airplanes out there? There's a bunch of them. I'm gonna cool up, my friend. You cannot be below that line. Really important. Start turning to your right, please. Alright, engine and tires no longer required. We're 10 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna do the flaps fly. Start turning to your right, please. Stay at 4,000 feet. Go down. See, big bar is below. I don't want you to fight me. Come on. If you fight me, you're not gonna land. Okay, when you feel this,
Yeah.
that moves, that means I'm helping.
Traffic.
Turning me to final, by the way. Just so you know. Alright, look outside. You see that over there?
Yeah.
That's the airport.
Where?
I'm gonna go to the right runway.
Oh, I see.
Center of the airplane is right here. Right here. See it? Yes?
Yeah.
So where the barn meets the ground is where it is, okay? It's not in my house, guys. It's in my arcade. Don't react. Think. So we're gonna go to the right. Look outside. Look where the runway is. To the airport.
Yeah.
Look how far we went right now. See that? We're gonna go 25 left, okay? Approach. Good. Localizer is captured. Gear down. Flaps 15. Blind spikes, please be seated. Where are we going? Where are we going? Look outside. Look outside. Look outside. say. I know. All right, push this down. Keep it there for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Good. Spoilers up. Flaps up. Turn this off, please. Good. These two off. Off. There you go. Good. All right, we have arrived to Phoenix, Arizona. We're gonna get some airplanes in a second. We're gonna restart that system. It's basically a single PC, 27 USB cables, 9 monitors, 29 programs simultaneously.
But other than that,
Other than that, it's just a I don't have the aircraft somewhere around, but
do you know your way around these airports this well?
oh, you have no idea how many times I have done this.
Oh my
with
goodness.
clients and people and all of that.
Wow.
And also it's here, you see.
Oh yes.
If I
yes.
wanted to, I can. I've been to all of these airports. I've literally been almost every single airport in the entire United States and Europe. I know all of them. All right, we have arrived. I'm gonna stop right here. Okay, pull these out, put them down, please. Good. Turn this off. Good.
Oh,
Not
that's
the
so
smoke. Turn this off. That's it. Beautiful.
Got it.
We have arrived.
Right.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna
Yeah.
bring a little tool for that,
Okay.
and then we're gonna go.
That's
again.
right. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Tucson. 1 second. Yeah, it's definitely a little more than a video game, but it
More than
is.
a video.
Just a little more. Not too much more, but it is a little bit more. You can come in, I don't buy. But I didn't take these reservations. But you guys can come up here. We're gonna fly. Yeah, we're gonna fly from Phoenix, Arizona to Tucson, Arizona. We just came from Las Vegas now, so. All right. Let me do this really quick because it's about
Do you
to
want to sit
fall
here?
off. Huh?
You want this?
I don't need it. Is this allowed? Yeah, apparently yes, because I'm doing it.
Are you sure the FAA is okay with that?
Meaning what? With what?
Meaning, can you do that repair yourself?
We're not going to tell anyone.
Well, I have full-blown, complete jurisdiction over here.
Fair enough.
I built this for 22 and a half years in my living room.
Really?
No, you have the pictures up here. Yeah, it's a hell of a toy. So, okay, all right. Let's set up for our next flight. All right. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna set these two to align. We're gonna say this is the last position we were. So now it's Phoenix. We're gonna go Phoenix. We're gonna take off from runway 25 right. And we're gonna go to KTUS. TUS. Tucson. Activate. Alright. Now, 11,000 pounds of fuel left. You're welcome. You can make reservations. Just get onto Sim Center Tampa Bay, okay? Alright.
What is the cost index?
Alright, so cost index is basically fly the aircraft. It's gonna try to tell you how to fly the airplane the most fuel efficient.
Okay.
It's in your car too. If you have a digital thing now, like many of the cars today have like show you what your gas mileage is about.
Right, yeah.
And you can actually push the gas as much so you don't go too much on the gas. Your driving habit changes. It kind of directs you how to fly the aircraft. Now, if you fly it on your hand,
Yeah.
chances of that you're gonna keep that to that degree is very small. But if the autopilot is doing it,
It will adapt.
it will adapt to that.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay? All right, so we're gonna do 30, which is Southwest Airlines. We can go from 600 to 0.
So 30
Like
being...
Emirates Airline couldn't care less what their cost.
Oh,
index is.
because of their cheap fuel, so they can do it.
They don't care.
Right. Okay. And
But I can
Southwest
tell you
gonna
that
be
Southwest is
cheap.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
It's just pretty much yes.
I gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
It depends on the airline. Every airline is different.
Really?
Yeah.
No idea. Okay.
I know these are the intricate
That's
internal parts.
fascinating. Okay.
Oh yeah. Now let me see what. See, this is today. My friend flies, so I'll show you. This is to Denver. I'll show you. This is right. This is literally from LaGuardia to Denver.
LaGuardia,
So
Denver.
here's cost index is 40. That's Southwest Airlines. This is today, right now.
Awesome.
Like literally. Like, he's actually saying that. No birds. He was taking off from same runway as Sully. See, so here we have. So we can do the same thing right now. See, he has a lot of fuel. Okay. Like we can literally put this in here. If I put in 39,000 pounds, boy, now we have 21,000 over there. See, 21,000. Same.
No kidding. Look at that.
Okay. So we can do that. Now we're going to turn this guy on. Alright. So pull pumps for that.
Yeah.
Because not the center tank. If I turn this off, it says configuration is wrong. They're all alerts everywhere.
Yeah,
Okay?
to tell you that the weight
Yes.
imbalance would be
So
off.
now we're going to do this. So according to this, so 153,900 pounds is what we got. His airplane is a little bit different. It's 133,000 pounds. It's zero fuel weight. We don't have that many people on board. Okay, we're gonna fly 25,000 feet, just like we did before. Put that in here. Okay. And then, oops, got outside temperature right now is 14 degrees Celsius in Phoenix, 5 degrees flaps, central gravity is calculated. I'm gonna take up 143 knots. Usually,
How did you know which runway to use? You just picked that.
I know they're taking off right now, runway. Like I show you a bunch. So if I go here,
Yeah.
let's see. Let's try ATSB here. So if I go, see,
Oh, there,
this
it's
is the
better.
this is the United States right now. Ja.
Yeah.
So congested. Okay. And this is Air Force as well. So let's see. Phoenix. Kirk. Flagstaff. Phoenix. So guess what? You're landing on 25 left, and they are taking off on 25 right. Let's see. This guy's gonna come over here. This is
Or
knew
you
where we were.
memorized
Well,
it.
first of all, we were coming in, so I knew we were coming in.
Gotcha.
See, he's landing. This guy is landing right now. American Airlines 1884. Landing, and this guy is gonna go up. Pretty sure that's what's going to happen. So, I mean, we landed just now. 2 flight
Yeah.
left, so I know we're gonna go on 2 flight right.
Makes
That's
sense.
how I know. All right. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up arrivals. So I'm gonna go here and set up the thingy over there. Actually, you know what? We can do that here. Phoenix to KTUS, KTUS, and then we're gonna just look. See, United is taking off right there,
Oh yeah.
but it's 2 fly right. See? See? It's gonna line up. It's gonna go. All right. So here. Routes, PHX, TUS, Tucson, and we're gonna go. Alright, American Airlines 737-800 just did that.
All right.
Same exact
the same
aircraft as
thing.
this.
Perfect.
21,000 instead of 25.
Okay.
So we can do that. We can go here, and we can change the cruising altitude to 210.
Okay.
Stream 1 to stream. Okay. So we're gonna go stream. Here, stream 1 to stream. Then Dingo 6 are landing. And more than likely they're landing on runway RNAV 22. And what we're gonna do is Almond, Dingo 6, Dingo. Guess what? We're happy. Seems like I can help you. Hello. Okay, now you're not talking to me. You're not talking to me. That's what it is. All right,
Great.
we got it. All right. Now landing altitude is different in Tucson, so we're gonna have to set that one up. It is 2,643, so 2,650. Good. And we're gonna set this guy over here to 21,000.
Wow.
Awesome. Good. Push this down, please. Good. Pushed it down. Alright. Now we're gonna get pushed back. It's the parking brake. I'm gonna push this back. Now let me do something really quickly over here, okay?
All right.
So I'm just doing this for a second. So planes will show up in a second.
And the
In a program.
the train.
Oh yeah. That's all there.
way
Oh
to
yeah.
go.
Yeah. There are some airports where you see people arguing inside the terminal. You'll see it. You'll see it. All right, let's start the engines. Backs off. This guy goes on. This guy goes on. These guys go on. Good. Push this in. Turn on 1 notch to left, please. Push in. There you go. Perfect. You will pull it out. Put it up and then. Hold on. Why is this up? All right. When that gets to 25. Let's try this one more time. That's right. Hold on. Okay.
There.
So I gotta do one thing. Hold on. I gotta fix that thing because I messed up on this. It wasn't correct. Alright. You're good.
There it is.
25%, you're gonna pull it up, put it up over here, okay? Push this down, please. Good. I'm going to set this one over here. Push this in. Turn it 1 notch to the left. Good. Perfect. Put your finger here. 25% on the left side. And we are leaving. Guys, we're starting the engines, and there you go. Beautiful. Engine is starting on the left side. You see it? When this turns off, you're going to push this down. Going to Tucson, Arizona. That's where this gentleman lives. Right, it's going to go. There you go. Just patience.
Oh, there.
Torpedo steady system down, please. Good. Pull, switch both of them down. Good. All three auto. Off. Beautiful. Awesome. That's the light on. Check. It's all good. Auto throttle. And what did you say we're going to take off? What? So this is going to go 152. Because we're really heavy right now.
Right. Okay.
Alright. So, set this please to, let's see, hold on. Our procedure was turn 1. So let's look at that. We're going to go to our plates. And we're going to put in here KPHX. Phoenix.
Yeah.
And we're going to look at stream 1. And it's a stop altitude 8,000. So we'll set this to 8,000.
So,
That's according to the chart.
okay.
See, this is how we go.
And so we're just saying that once we take off, that's the goal.
8,000 feet.
Got it.
So the way how that works is they tell you that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So if they don't get to you by that time, you gotta be at this position at that altitude and stay at that altitude until the guy comes and says, Southwest 745, you're climb and maintain, I don't know, 29,000.
Unless you're told otherwise, you follow what the
You
chart
gotta
tells you.
follow what the chart says.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, good. All right. 5 degrees flaps. Set the trim. And we taxi out. I don't know why I don't see the airplanes. That's kind of weird. I see it in the air, but I don't see it on the ground. That is weird. So let's see why. Maybe it's going to change, but not that I got restarted. Alright. So now we see where we are. Look. Right here. So we're taxiing out. We're going to go to this runway. Remember where United took off from?
Right.
Okay. Turn this off. Use ignition, left ignition. And we're going to go out to
25.
Huh? 25, right?
25.
You know what the 25 means?
The direction of the compass.
Direction of the runway. That's correct. That's correct. Alright.
We can check on my car because it's in that garage.
Is it right now? Seriously?
Yes, sir. I'll get it tomorrow.
You know what was the funniest thing I have ever had, flying wise? Phoenix is gonna be forever in my head. First of all, Molly Hungarian Airlines, that airline, okay, when the government of Hungary insanely screwed it up, so it had to go out of business, I wanted to buy the front part of that aircraft in Goodyear. I was in Goodyear, watching that aircraft being torn apart. I was crying and bawling. That's how bad it was. The disgusting Hungarian government did not allow me to buy the front of that aircraft. I wanted to preserve it. That was the aircraft that I wanted to preserve, so it's Molly. So it would be in this whole thing. They didn't let me do it. So I watched it. But that's not the reason why Phoenix is so special for me. The weirdest part about Phoenix is, so I was there for like 4 days, okay? And I was able to get away from there quicker than the actual time that I was planning to stay there. So I was like 2 days earlier. And I called up my travel agent at the time because I didn't have free flights at that time. I said, do we have a flight? Can you get me like a ticket out of, because I only went with the one way to Phoenix, and said, can you get me a flight out of Phoenix? He says, yeah. Now understand, I flew there for $150, okay, from Tampa to Phoenix, direct. She says, yeah, there is a direct flight out of Phoenix back to Tampa on U.S. Airways for $475. I'm like, I came here for $150. What the hell? She says, oh, wait a second. Go rent a car. Go to Vegas. From Vegas, it's going to be $170.
There you go.
Wait, what airline? U.S. Airways.
Of course.
Wait, where was the stop?
Oh, it's in Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Go backwards.
The exact same airplane that was $475 out of the same exact aircraft out of Las Vegas was $175. I was exactly in the same airplane. If I would have gone from Phoenix, it would have been $475. And it's longer fuel. I will never ever understand how does that work. Absolutely.
It happens all the time.
I know. It makes no logic. But that's what happened. So, yeah. It was crazy. You're gonna fail when you private talk to colleague. No, I will not, because never talk with co-pilot. See, I have so many people over here who are giving this smartness, you know, like they think I don't know. Anyway, strobe lights, ring lights, flight and speeds, be seated. Are you ready? All right, remember? So we're gonna take off right now with 143 knots instead of 129. So we're like heavy. Okay? It's gonna take a lot longer to get to that speed. We're very heavy. 21,000 pounds in our center fuel tank, so that's quite something. Alright. So we're gonna have it like this. Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Alright. Heading select. Airspeed live. 80 knots. Cross check complete. Rotate, start pulling. There you go. Now we push a little bit forward, just like that. Positive rate. Don't turn. Don't turn. Level the wing. Look outside, level it. Gear up. RTO off, lights off. Alright. Level change. Okay. Level change. Follow the pink. Okay. Flaps one. See downtown? Over there on the right? Look outside. I hold it, don't worry.
Oh, stadium.
Oh yeah. Up and locked. Lock, please. Let's see what I do. Okay, yep. Flaps up. Yep. Okay, two. Alright, so follow. You want to put an autopilot yet?
Yeah.
Okay. With that, you can let it go. Okay, so Because right now we're not on not on our path. You see, we're gonna go to barnyard. Look. First we're gonna go to barnyard like that. Now you're gonna push this. Now it's a lateral navigation. It's gonna go there. Make sense? Let's set this one all the way up to 21,000. Actually, we know what we're needing. Okay, good. Yep. Tucson. Well, now you're gonna see it.
So, did the Hungarian government sell Malik's assets?
They are the most disgusting, stupidest, most corrupt, disgusting. Oh my God, I don't want to.
This Wiz sort of took over.
You know, Hungary is the only airline in the world that doesn't have its own national airline.
So,
It is the most disgusting. Like, have some national pride for the love of God. You guys can make a freaking airline. Come on.
I remember JFK Malik used to come into the.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 767. Yeah, of course. No, it's just. I can't even say it. It's just disgusting. It's disgusting. I'm not happy with that. That's what this fatty head. Fatty means the name. Head means mountain. So the Frank Mountain, which is a hill. It's not. We don't have mountains in Hungary. We got hills. You go to Utah or Colorado, now you got mountains, but you don't have it in California. You don't have mountains.
Was it nuts?
See it again?
But was flying for.
Oh yeah. We had a lot of flights. All right, we're doing good. Continue taking the ship off. You can turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. Good. And I'm gonna set this one to 300 and so now it's gonna speed up. It's gonna be good.
So, explaining in numbers, it's just
Is 112. So 11,000 feet below us.
now I understand.
So like this one, 15,000 feet, 11,500 feet below us.
Now I understand.
If it's a plus, that means it's above us, which sometimes over here are below. None of them, everything is below us. These are all smaller airplanes.
I don't think that was just because they're below.
Yeah. Or they are going into Phoenix.
Oh,
So I can actually check on this. Let's see. There are no airports around here, so that's why I think you see Civil Air Patrol, Cessna, Sioux. See, none of those are. I do it because they're way low, and there's no airports around here. Commercial aircraft is not going to be that low around here. See what I mean? That's how it's pilot.
Yeah.
You know it, you know it. Thank you for the hearts. We're good. 18,000 feet is coming up. Lights off. And we're good. Those are your circles. You know, the circles for the this. Awesome. Alright, top of descent already. See, set this one down at least to 14,000 feet. We should make it 13,000. Use that. And we can slow down to 300 knots.
How did you know which airspeed to make?
17,800 hours I have in this machine, so I just know it. Now, over here there are restrictions. There's 260 knots over here.
Oh,
Dingo,
okay.
whatever. If there is actual, like, these are restrictions, not speed, but altitude. So this is at or above. You can't go below 8,000 feet. You have mountains. And it's a very high elevation airport. It's 2,600 feet. Okay? You don't want to mess with that.
Right.
I cannot read Russian. Wish I could, but actually no, I don't wish. I'm okay with Hungarian English. That's my own network. Listen, right now, but it will come back in a second. Just did a test. Sometimes. Alright. So we got a lot of moisture, right? So this is continuous ignition. Engine and tie ice. You can turn on fasten seatbelt sign because it's going to get bumpy. Ashley, are you here?
Transition altitude.
That's not the perimeter for engine anti-ice on the 737. Well, we're below total air temperature. We're negative 5 degrees Celsius, and we have visible moisture in front of us. So yes, it would be if I go into clouds. Well, TAC right now is negative 5. So what's your point? $170 toothmaker, negative 3. What do you mean I'm nowhere near them? Yeah, I set it up earlier. I could do that. I don't have to wait for that. Do I? You are just not necessarily throwing up your VNAV path. We're a level change. No, we are 300 knots idling and level change. We're not on VNAV path. Wasn't planning on it. Why do I have to be on a path? If I'm cleared to descend at all discretion, I don't. I have a pilot over here. He's probably a pilot. I mean, I don't have to be in a path if I descend on discretion, right? I can do that. So I just did it so I don't have to do it later. Because nobody flies on a 737 level change at 18,000 feet. That's not true. That's not true. I mean, I know plenty of people who do that. But anyway, set this one to number 1. Good. So now you can set this one down to 7,600. You're going to slow down to 210. Spoilers out. So, toothmaker. We're at 12,000 feet. We're going to go to 7,600. degrees Celsius, and we're going into the clouds. So I did it a little bit earlier. Is that okay or no? Yeah, you can say hi. How you doing? All right. Any questions? Yeah, it's turning out the machine itself. You don't want to. You want to take over here?
Try.
Alright, so you see, this is why I did this. He was basically saying I don't turn on the engine and tires. This is why I did, so I don't have to do it later. Because I'm with you, so I might not get to it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's sure, absolutely. But right now we're in a private thing and I'm flying it and this is great. Alright, please. Alright, 10,000 feet. We're gonna slow down, right? Big time.
10,000 feet.
We gotta slow down. We don't want to cross below 10,000 feet at 280 knots. Alright. Lights, camera, action. License, please pick up the trash. Really close to landing. Alright, now we're gonna turn. To the right, to the right, to the right. There you go. You're gonna go up to 7,600 feet, but pull up. You don't wanna go faster anymore. Slowing us down. No, you don't, Ashley. Ashley, I don't know if you can you translate the Russian comment? I don't know what that was. Alright, now we're gonna go down slowly. There you go. We're under 250 knots. We can actually slow down to 180 very soon. Easy. Alright, speed brake is armed. You can throw out slats. That's going to actually give us a little more lift. We can slow down. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. You don't have to pin it. I just don't know. Thank you very much, 170 Toothmaker. I got it. I'm just winging it right now. We're doing great so far. Left slide. Lights on. Alright, we're gonna go down to 4,200 feet as we go. Sure, I would need to get ATC clearance. I don't even talk to ATC right now. There's not an airplane. We're just flying over here in a sim center. I know the procedure, man. Alright, now we're going to slow down all the way down to 150 of the Phoenix Airport before, right? You just probably never been on this side.
Yeah, the Tucson.
Yeah, you'll see the gate in a second. So, 170 toothmaker, was it okay or no? Still 9 degrees Celsius, so. Yeah, welcome to your hometown, somebody just says. We're gonna cross the runway. We're gonna go to the gates. Z gates.
And there's traffic on the ground here.
Huh?
The traffic on the ground is back.
Oh yeah, oh, there it is. Okay. We're gonna cross this runway. Now we can cross it here, even though it would be. We would have to wait here because this is where they land right there.
Oh, I see.
He's here. Alright, you can push these two down. One. And we're gonna go to the gates, which is gonna be right there. Phoenix Tower. Yep. That's how it looks, right? Yep. Okay, good. Alright. There's one American Airlines sitting there. That's it.
Why? It was typical.
Is it typical? Yeah, like that.
On a Saturday. Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay. I don't know. All right, guys, we have arrived to Tucson, Arizona. Yay, yay, yay. And we're gonna park right there somewhere. The crazy part is that if I have a picture right now, and you're gonna look at the camera, it's gonna be identical. Yep, that's how it is. I remember.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for using a gate that's close to the bags.
Get out here.
Yeah.
Bravo 2. Alright, pull it up, pull it down. Good. Turn this off. Off. This one off. Good. Awesome. So, let's just look at the weekend. I like that, you know that. That's quite remarkable, actually. How do you know Hungarian?
Full of surprises.
How do you know Hungarian? Tell me.
I
Come
just
on.
know.
Now I gotta know. Now I gotta know.
I used to work for a company that had people from all over the world. So. Oh, look at that.
It's Tucson. Right.
Oh, that's awesome.
Identical, huh?
That's fantastic.
That's what I love about this simulator. What these guys have done is just amazing. Like what they have done is let me just see. It's about right.
Awesome. Awesome. That's great. Thank you.
You had fun?
I had a blast.
You had a blast.
I would do it anytime.
I'm happy.
Yes.
That's why I'm here. So
Next time I'm in town, I would love to do it.
good.
So.
So how do you know Hungarian? You haven't answered that yet.
I have some questions.
Yes, sir.
What's over here that you look at?
That or that?
Well, wait,
This?
the screen.
That one?
Yeah,
Or this? Which one? We showed the three.
This one up here.
That-
Oh, air traffic control.
That's air traffic control.
Okay, and these were actual planes?
In real time.
Yeah, I know, when you took off. But is that in all airports and you just tap into it?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's not just that, even the ships on the ocean.
Wow.
So if you fly into Boston,
Oh, you see that on the harbor.
yeah. You can actually see the cargo ships going in
And
and out.
this is open to the public?
Sure. I have everything over here, don't I? Look. Here. We're gonna look. Tucson? Check this out. So if I go here, let's say I want to see Phoenix, okay? So here, I go Phoenix. I have every single airplane that has anything to do with Phoenix right at this second. Just look.
And when you first took off,
Uh-huh.
there was an Air Alaska plane?
Sure.
and-
That
Yeah,
was-
that was
there.
real. Yeah.
Yeah, but how did it work that you got behind them?
What do you mean?
Well, how did we make our way in behind them?
I just
You just programmed it.
So
in.
what it does, the program will work itself out. Come over here so people can see what we're doing. So the program work itself out. It's going to take the data coming from here, okay, which I don't know why is it doing it the way it's doing it, but every airplane that exists in the world right now, we have. Like this is all of this. Like right now, this airplane is taxiing. See, we get all of that data. It's called flightaware.com. So right now we know that this aircraft is going. This one over here is taxiing out. Let me see.
Amazing.
Here. Okay, so this guy is landing right now here. American Airlines 1038 is landing. That's on the internet. So that's tapping into this feed and puts it over here.
Okay.
Now, when I fly, there's a software that makes it so we don't get together. So that's not going to be exactly accurate. Okay? So if I'm there, the air traffic controller program inside takes over, but it's still going to be that aircraft, so it's going to probably make it slow it down a little bit, make it faster a little bit, whatever, but it's going to work it out so you have the most realistic environment you could. The weather right now in Tucson is exactly as it is right. We just looked at it on the camera.
Okay. How old is this simulator?
I started building it in 1995. This was my first switch, okay, from Radio Shack. I really wanted a ding-dong switch. And then, and then what happened is, well, first of all, I'm from communism, from behind the Iron Curtain. So I always wanted to fly. Ain't gonna happen in communism. Forget it. Either you are going to kiss the booty of the communist government, or it's not. I did not want to do that. I didn't like it. Then, what happened is, I said I wanted to go to the Air Force when I came here in 1993. They told me, 1992, sorry. They told me I don't speak enough English. By the time I did, which was 2 years later, I was over 25 years old. I was not qualified for the flight line. I didn't have mommy and daddy giving me $80,000 so I can become a commercial airline pilot. So I said, screw it, I'm going to build this. So I started going to junkyards all over the country, and I mean, this is from Victorville, California, from Arkansas and Germany. Okay, this is from Italy. The seat that you're sitting is from Victorville. The seat you're sitting on is from Kingman, Arizona. Parts of this is from Mojave. I mean, it's from like Opelika, all over the place. I mean, it's just, took 22 and a half years to build it. In 2011, it was done. And then I opened it up as an attraction and doing it for 13 years. But then I was fine and the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
The pandemic killed me. 98% of all arcades around the world went out of literally went out of business. I'm still here, struggling as hell. That's why I'm on TikTok, so people can find me. Literally, TikTok saved my business just 2 months ago. No joke. Okay? And I need an investor so I can take this to either to Las Vegas or some place where people walk. Because in this country, people do not walk. I would go to Tucson tomorrow morning. If if you have a place where there is a walking street,
Yeah,
okay,
walk, yeah.
and there is, because in this country, like in Europe, people walk. Here, they don't.
So,
Yes, sir.
a flight simulator
Uh-huh.
that people use to train, that's not what this is.
Actually, this is better than that.
Yeah, okay.
Because the visuals, because I just saw Level D.
Okay.
Level D is a $22 million simulator. I was just in it. Their visual sucks compared to this.
So you put in these visuals.
No, it's Microsoft. Microsoft did. Microsoft Flight Simulator is what runs. But this program that's running over here is a $15,000 program.
Wow.
So that's overriding what Microsoft. So Microsoft is just a visual. The thing, this is a commercial, actual program for the aircraft. So this is not like a toy. It is a toy.
No, I understand that part.
Yes.
But if a simulator to train pilots
Yeah.
doesn't have that visual,
Yeah.
is that
It
right?
has a little less than that. It's not as detailed as this.
Okay.
Like you're not gonna fly. Like, okay, so let me put it this way: you don't care the eye candy
Yeah.
when you're
Right.
training.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you understand, back in the 1980s, we had nothing but link systems where you had a camera going down and was moving as you were moving the joystick, and that's what you were doing it with. Today, this what they have done, because the computer technology, I mean, understand, this was about 7 months ago, this was still on a 20-year-old program on Microsoft Flight Sim 2004. I didn't want to update it because it was crazy to update. But the crazy part is that technology gets so much better. Like CAE says, don't change it if it's not broken, so they're not going to do it. Just like Boeing. These cutouts are still on the 737 MAX because they don't want to change the machine. Cost them so much money. So the analog gauges cutouts are still there, even on a MAX, okay? So, the crazy part is that somebody had put into Microsoft Flight Simulator the weather generation. It is so incredibly accurate and it's so amazing. I mean, it literally has a forecast software in it. It is so realistic that when I tested it the first day when I got this and updated, and it's all good. We had a thunderstorm in Tampa. I swear to God, this actually happened. You can actually see on TikTok, I have a video of it when it's in Los Angeles. But here's the thing.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. So I'll wait until you answer it.
Hi. Okay, we're at the simulator place. Okay.
So,
Okay. All right. Hi.
so here's the thing. We take off from Tampa in a thunderstorm because I wanted to test how it is. We fly out here to Honeymoon Island. I turn around. It's about 6 p.m. in the evening. Turn around. In the simulator, I turned around right over our building. I go towards Tampa, and there is a rainbow.
Huh.
Wait. I'm like, I'm asking my friend where we're doing it. I'm like, do you think there's a rainbow out there for real? We walked out. We looked at it, and there was a freaking rainbow. Okay, that's how realistic this is.
And
Yes.
these are parts from other simulators that you put together.
Not from simulator,
parts
from
of
parts of the
planes.
airplanes.
Oh, okay.
Not everything.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. There's actually now a couple of parts that are 3D printed in it. The Adrenos have changed over the years. Okay, this thing runs on one PC, 27 USB cables, 9 monitors, and 29 programs simultaneously, and I never turn it off. The reason why I don't turn it off because your computer will only die if you turn it off.
Yeah.
As long as it runs, it will go forever. Here's the reason why. Because when you turn it off, it's going to cool down. When you're going to turn it on, it's going to heat up. It's going to expand and shrink. Eventually, something is going to give. The only thing that can die in it, which is a moving part now, because back in the days when you had hard drives Hard drives are different because they were moving,
Yeah.
okay, constantly. So that can go bad. Forget that one now. Your M2 hard drive now, SSD, is basically like a memory stick, okay? So nothing is gonna go bad in it unless you're gonna turn it off and on and off and on and off.
And
I happen to used to teach astrophysics, so I learned physics. It helps.
What other simulators do you have?
I have an F-16 fighter jet, an F-35 fighter jet, 2 full motion Formula 1 race cars. I have a full motion system over there on the right side, and I have first person shooters. And this is an
Incredible.
arcade unlike other. Like nobody has what I have.
Incredible.
Yeah, well, I need someone to jump in and let's take it to Las Vegas, make millions. I'm not, I don't really want to make millions. That's not the idea. This is what I want. I want people like you right now. You make my day. The fact that you say this was a blast. The guy prior to you was like afraid to fly, okay? And he said he had a blast. He loved it. When I have a 4-year-old, a 9-year-old over here, and they get little flying fireworks over their heads, and I make him to become a pilot, and I make him to be interested about technology, not just, whatever. That's my day. When I have a 140-year-old former Air Force pilot who flew in the Second World War and give me my freedom, and he cries next to me and he says, this is the best day of my life. Now that is why I do it. That is the only reason why I do it, because other than that, what's the point?
Right.
But making you happy with this, it's awesome. There's nothing better than this. Thank you, sir. I still don't know how you're Hungarian. How do you Hungarian? You gotta
I
tell me.
will write you a review. I don't know you want that information.
I love reviews, yes.
Yeah. And do you have like a business card as well?
Sure.
Yeah, you've got one.
All right, guys. We're at Tucson. We have a lot of fuel. You want to see the fighter jets right now? My meghallgató. Meet. Yep, I want investment. That's correct. You heard me correctly. And I have other people who do want to actually invest. That's fine, okay. Well, I will, once I get on YouTube the enough stuff that I need, I will start doing fighter jet stuff. But I'm going to only do that on YouTube, not here. Not on TikTok, because I can't. Going to show us how it works. Yeah, of course. Hello from Bradenton. You are only about an hour away from me, so you can come here flying anytime. Alright. Let's see if we fly to, took 22 years. Read my bio, my profile. Alright guys, we are going to fly from Tucson I don't know. I'll figure it out in a second. Hold on one second, guys. Buonanotte. Sleep well, bro. I'm doing great, thank you guys. Well, 6:18. I think I'm done for today. Yes, it is. I think I'm gonna be done for today. Yeah, I am. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a flight tomorrow. I'm gonna go home. I eat a lot today. When I have people who are afraid to fly, I gotta pay attention to them very, very much. And that actually is one of the most that's the type of flight for me is when I have to pay the most attention. So I'm extremely, actually that exhausts me a little more than anything else. So yeah. What time is it? 6:20 p.m. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll be done for today. So